We're together. Annalee 是我见过除了我之外最棒的 public speaker 把自己吹一下，把他吹一下。But anyway， 他的刚才那个故事，我眼泪都出来了。非常感谢大家节日快乐，感恩节快乐。非常有幸我们有机会跟 Dustin 跟 Annalee， 很奇怪的，大家可能不知道，第一次来听顾瑞讲座的请举下手。第一次来听我们的讲座 ，is the first time they came here to listen to interface presentation。如果是我们的学生，今年马上申请的举下手。今年马上升的。
12年级的。
就12年级的 senior。OK， 今年马上申请的 ，they're going to apply this year。Yeah。如果你们是明年要申请的，举下手。明年要申请的 ，junior，yes。后年要申请的。OK。那么余下的都是什么？大后年吗？还是说还没想好去不去美国？大后年的举下手。哇 ，it's a much younger crowd， 非常非常高兴。大后年的 ，but anyway they're younger, their kids are very young, yeah, definitely. 是这样的，非常高兴。顾瑞教育呢是第一个把美国的大学的前招生主任，那当然现任招生主任是不可以做这个的，大家知不知道叫 conflict interest？就是前招生主任，帮中国的学生做华人的学生做申请，我们是第一个把美国的专业的中学的升学顾问来帮中国的孩子做申请，我们是第一个，也是顾瑞创造了这个先河，把美国的招生主任、美国的大学的升学顾问带到中国去，我们是第一个。所以说现在很多的机构，可能你们会在后面听到一些，他们都是基本上是复制我们的模式，我们是第一个做这个事情的。那么在大概2年前吧，我知道温哥华的华人非常多，所以我们就其实说实话，我们 Dustin 跟 Annalee 的这个渊源很简单，就是拿了你们，我到了温哥华带孩子来旅游，然后拿了当地的中文报纸，打开一个报纸看他们的广告，也看他们两个一张合影。看完之后，我不知道那时候好像有蛮多的公司吧，我打了2个电话。2个公司的老板都说我们非常感兴趣跟你合作。我跟那个 Dustin 通了个电话，他说，我不记得 Dustin 给我讲了一句什么东西，我觉得我们非常的合拍，就是我们是同一个理念，我们做事情，包括我们对待这个美国大学申请这个事情，所以说的话呢，一拍即合，没有考虑第二个，我们开始跟 Global IV 在这个温哥华合作，所以他全权代表顾瑞。教育在这个温哥华。那么安东尼博士我不用讲了，刚才Annalee已经介绍过了。我们非常快直入正题，美国大学的招生到底是怎么回事儿？他们到底是怎么去看、怎么去读这个申请表的？那么首先的话，我请安东尼博士给大家讲一下我们这个团队是怎么样子的。
Good morning, 你好。That's all I know. I know about 5 words. I am so happy to be here again in Vancouver. I love coming to Vancouver. And thank you all for coming. We really appreciate it. I am so proud to be a part of Interface. And I hope you will understand why I'm so proud by the end of our presentation. And you know Lorna, and I guess you told them about my background. Annalee did. And we're also so happy that Mary Hetledge is with us, who you will hear from as well, who is the past International Director of Admission at the University of Chicago.
那么 Interface 顾瑞教育这个公司呢，已经是明年是10周岁，也就是这个公司团队已经10周年了。大家知不知道安东尼博士帮华人的孩子做申请已经超过15年了，也就是他比公司跟华人打交道、学人打交道的时间还长。那么公司已经是10周年了。他说听完这个说明会，他说我为这个团队感到非常的自豪和骄傲。听完我们的说明会，你们会知道为什么我为团队感到骄傲。温哥华也是他非常非常喜欢的城市，这是他就是出差。安东尼博士现在去中国啊、去新西兰啊这些地方他都不去了。你们非常的幸运，其他的家长是看不到他，因为给我创始这家公司的，现在只有到温哥华来出差。那么今天同时请来 Mary， 他们俩是非常多年的朋友，很多年的朋友，所以现在他们俩一起共事，他也非常的激动，非常的开心。
I especially want to welcome all of our younger students who are here this morning, because I suspect that you are sitting with your parents saying, what am I doing here? college is so far away. But I'd like you to talk to this young man in the front row who will tell you it comes so quickly. You blink your eye and you're ready to start applying.
他说对在座的很多可能是非常孩子还非常小，可能还离的可能说妈今天周末要过节了，你把我拉到什么鬼地方听这个讲座？这美国的大学的申请还远得很呢，你怎么让我去想这个事情？我还不知道我去哪儿呢。他说问一下前面这个今年马上生的小伙子，他就会告诉你，眼睛一眨要申请大学了，非常的快。所以说的话，希望大家能今天对我们今天的讲座对你们有益有帮助。
I'm especially glad you're here because Interface works with students of all age and we help them to be the best they can be. But we are particular experts working with younger students so that we can help you early on figure out what is it that I am really good at? What is it that I really like to do? And how can I start doing things that I love early on at my school as well as outside of my school? How can I start building a resume, but doing it honestly and authentically, building a resume that is really about who I am and what I love to do.
那么顾瑞呢是帮学生申请美国的大学，我们是高手。那么我们更加高的一部分呢是帮助年轻的学生，就是1年级的学生、9年级、10年级的学生，离美国大学申请还很远，你现在怎么办？该怎么去准备？我怎么样去建立最有竞争力的简历，让招生官一看到我的背景就对我另眼相看？这是我们是这方面的专家中的专家。
And Lorna will talk more about that later in the presentation. What I want to talk to you a little bit about this morning is one of the things that we think really is special and separates Interface, and that is our commitment to teamwork. We have a strong feeling and philosophy that one person should not be the only person that helps a student figure out who they are, what they want to be, and where they should apply to college. This should be a team effort where more than one person has an opportunity to meet our students and give feedback, because as you all know, you may not connect with the person sitting to your right, and you may connect in a great way to the person sitting to your left. So we want to be sure that our kids, with our help, find the people in our Interface community who they connect with and who will really help them.
那么在这里的话呢，安娜丽博士主要是强调就是我们的团队努力，就是我们做很多事情都是一个团队。为什么这样讲？如果大家纵观，可能在座的很多对中国北京、上海、广州都非常熟悉。做美国大学的申请，大家都知道北京、上海这2个城市已经是就包括它的专业咨询机构。我说我们2009年，10年前，大概10年前，我们创办的这个模式，很多人在复制我们。所以很多人都已经离开美国，跑到中国去生活了。那么很多的他就是一个顾问，这个顾问很厉害，但是顾瑞团队最大的特征，在座的各位家长和同学，就是说最大的特征，它是一个团队来帮你做这个事情，它不是某一个顾问。因为在座的各位，如果你回头看看你的左边的坐的这个人，不一定跟你能够心心相连。但可能你转移身这右边的这个，你可能就能跟他能擦出火花来。所以我们一直相信，在顾瑞这个团队里面，总是会有人给你擦出火花，都是一个团队来努力。为什么非常的关键，也是让顾瑞教育非常非常的独特。我曾经接触一个上外附中的一个家长 ，I maybe tell them a little story。这个女孩是过去的10年来中国大陆唯一的一个被哈佛、耶鲁、普林斯顿3校同录的。这个妈妈本身自己是个大学的一个老师，她的女儿在上海的一个中学里面非常的优秀。她跟我讲，她说为什么我当初选择你们的公司团队，没有选择任何在上海，那时候我们在中国还没有办公室，好多年前。她说我没有选择你们，她说你们是一个团队。你知道的，大家都知道，一个人和一根筷子和一把筷子，它是缺不断的。所以说这个团队在一起，它的力量是非常强大的。那么今天安东尼主要给大家讲，我们这个团队是怎么去帮我们的孩子的。
Our commitment to teamwork actually starts at the very beginning. As soon as we start working with our students, The first thing that they do is they go through a series of workshops we call interface prep that gives them some foundation so that they understand what they will be facing. And within interface prep, they will interact with 3 or 4 of our counselors so that the counselors will give me feedback about the student's personality, what motivates them, what are their strengths, and particularly what are they worried about? What is their concerns? And so after 3 or 4 counselors have met them, I have a much better idea of who to match them with as their personal counselor. They will get feedback in terms of their academic and their fit from several of our professionals. But the most important thing is for them to be matched in terms of their personality with the counselor who's going to really make them feel safe and motivate them to really go beyond.
You finished the whole
Okay. In addition to that, how do we do this? Our counselors meet monthly. And in that monthly meeting, where we all gather, usually it's virtual on the computer, counselors will bring case studies where they will bring the information about their student to the group and say, this is what we're doing. Does anybody have any more suggestions? Does anybody have any ideas about how to help this student? We also trade professional advice about what's going on in the United States, what is happening politically, socially, so we can give our kids the best possible up-to-date information. And again, we share all of our resources so that our students and their families get the most up-to-date information, not just from one person, but from the group who is all over the United States. We share in the application review and the essay for every single student. So again, it's a team project.
在这里的话呢，讲讲顾瑞团队的这个团队，这个 team 就是团队精神。大家看一下那个宣传册，大家看到，因为这个宣传册篇幅有限，我们只放了一部分顾瑞的团队在上面，也就是说像Mary 跟 Annalee 这样的顾问团队，我们大概有30多位到40位，所以我们在上面只是有限的。新的顾问进来，我们都来不及，可能还没有放上去，大家都看到了。那么我们首先的话，每个学生啊，就是学生进入顾瑞之后的话，第一件事情我们是有一个预备课程。预备课程是帮孩子做好思想准备 ，OK， 就是在他跟他的顾问在直接沟通交流之前做好准备。但是预备课程中呢，我们特意安排他会跟3到4个顾问沟通交流，所以让这3到4个顾问开始在预备课程里就接触他。为什么非常关键？我们去了解他的心思、他的个性、性格、他的态度，还有他的学术、他的写作啊。那么这样的话，我们有3到4个顾问接触他之后的话呢，这样的话，Annalee就拿出他们对他的反馈之后，再决定哪个顾问是最匹配他的。也就是说，我们在帮你匹配顾问的时候，我们已经做了很多的了解，对孩子非常的熟悉和了解，才决定匹配哪个顾问。同时，顾问们每个月他们要开个例会，在例会上他们就讨论各个学生的一些情况。那么特别在申请季的时候，他们之间在想，比如说，这个学生的主文书我有大概3个计划，他就可能有一个顾问拿来提。那么这个学生的3个计划，你们觉得哪一个最好？来讨论。也就是说，很多这个学生的申请的策略和一些文书的这个思路，包括哪个活动。比如说，我们的学生，我这个学生对某某某非常感兴趣，他们在开例会的时候，中间有个顾问，因为你知道一个人的力量，他的资源、他的知识是有限的，但是如果是几10个顾问在一起，他们的知识是无限的。所以我有个学生对某个活动感兴趣，马上另外顾问说，我知道一个什么什么项目，我会非常适合他。当这些资讯信息在这交流的时候，就非常的有威力了。另外，他们之间分享所有的资源，例会呢主要是讨论我们的学生的情况。还有一个申请表到最后，我们是要求，比如说多少号之前比如说10月15号之前，每个学生要递交他的主文书和他的一篇辅助文书和他的活动清单，要递交给委员会来审核。也就是你的申请表，你的顾问已经说非常棒了，你是哪个学校都有竞争力的。我们都觉得不行，我们有个委员会来审核你所有的申请表。因为大家知不知道，美国排名前10或者前15的学校都不是一个招生主任说了算， 都是一个委员会来说了算，所以一个团队来审核你的申请表、你的资料、申请资料。
And before I go into that, just one quick example of how our teamwork really helps. We have a lot of seniors who come to us at the very last minute because they thought they were going to do it on their own, and they realize this is really a lot of work. So as a team, if this young man were working with one person, this would be very difficult. But in our meetings, the first thing we would do is say, we have some kids who are seniors, we've got to be hyperspeed. They have very little time left, so we have to focus and do hyperspeed. Let's look at the profile. We have feedback from many different counselors because we have to move those seniors like this. We have a different timeline for our students who are in 9th grade. But no matter what grade they are, the fact that we are a team moves the process forward. The counselors, and again, we work together, but we also attend within and among us many professional meetings in the United States. So what does that do? Again, it gives us first-hand information about what's going on with the colleges in the U.S. and abroad. Many of our meetings are with colleagues from universities in the UK, as well as Canada, Australia, New Zealand, Korea, Japan, and so we have an opportunity to know firsthand and build relationships with colleagues across the world. That's how I met Mary from the University of Chicago, because we built a relationship. She was at the University of Chicago, and we got to meet each other and know each other really well. The students are also invited to a number of different group discussions. So again, going back to teamwork, they will meet, they will have one personal counselor who will know them very well. But at least once a month, if not more, we will have group discussions that are led by different counselors with different expertise. For example, we have several counselors on our staff, I'm not one of them, who are experts in the UK and the UCAS application. They will be available and give group discussions to all of our students. It doesn't have to have their personal counselor know about it. We have experts no matter what our students are looking for. We have a special team as well. This is down the road when you're a senior, who will be able to advocate for you with our colleagues who are in the U.S. at U.S. universities. All of the people at Interface, all of the professionals, have years of experience, either as college counselors at highly respected high schools in the United States, or at admissions offices in universities. So through that, we have been able to build multiple relationships with our colleagues on the admissions side. And when it's appropriate, when it will work for our students and we feel like it is the right thing to do, we will reach out to those colleagues to advocate for our students. And they respect our opinion, and they will listen to our opinion. It doesn't mean the student will get in, but they will respect our opinion. And so again, even though our students will have one primary counselor who they will match personality-wise, so that the student will feel they have a major support person that they can go to. Throughout the entire process with Interface, they will get direction, support, and help from a variety of professionals, including their parents, who we will be conversing with on a regular basis and sending you monthly updates about what's going on, because nobody knows your child the way that you do. Nobody knows your child's strengths the way that you do. And so we have to be a team, and the parents are definitely a part of our team.
有很多东西我要记住，帮你们翻译啊！在座的各位听不懂英文的举下手，看哪些？听不懂英文的， I just want to know how many do not understand English. So most of them already understand you. Thank you very much.